Try to motivate the city, put this shit together. Cut out all the hating shit, it's time to get some cheddar. Hard work, pay off, get it in any weather. I know this play gon' turn them up, so I threw in some extras. Try to motivate the city, put this shit together. Cut out all the hating shit, it's time to get some cheddar. Hard work, pay off, get it in any weather. I know this play gon' turn them up, so I threw in some extras. I can send water to a well whenever it's crunch time. He John Wick in every song, but never front line. Section full of bosses, been I cross that gun line. Dry hang, I cut you off and take one time. Why not bring this shit together? We big as one. It's a bag on the floor, but you settle for crumbs. It's the same, you hang with bums, you become a bum. Just left Doug Decent house, I know I'm the one. Brody comments, they keep going, it's light on the city. He got a meeting out there with God, he told him handle your business. No Dallas, it's a movement, gon' turn up the city. On the side, he finna retire from busting them chickens. Did my first paid show, a hell of a feeling. I'm all in with this rap at the make a commitment. I'm not too good for advice, I'ma always listen. Finna have a good run, just staying consistent. Trying to motivate the city, put this shit together. Cut out all the hating shit, it's time to get some cheddar. Hard work, pay off, get it in any weather. I know this play gon' turn them up, so I threw in some extras. Trying to motivate the city, put this shit together. Cut out all the hating shit, it's time to get some cheddar. Hard work, pay off, I get it in any weather. I know this play gon' turn them up, so I threw in some extra. I'm just a youngin' out the east, let me know who hotter. Just left the H, I'm out to eating steak and lobster. At the Galleria, Valet
Allie the Force, our reporter tonight. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at San Antonio, slogging along so far, sitting in 10th place in the conference.
Right now for the Spurs, it's really been an intriguing year for them. I mean, they work hard, they play gritty, but they're just so inconsistent.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Risache in at the small forward position. And for San Antonio, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with MP, and it's Vassell in at the 3. And you look at this rookie class, MP continues to scratch and claw, trying to cement his place as one of the best and brightest.
Yeah, and given how it's played out so far, it's looking like a major uphill climb to reach that goal. First-year guys can take a while to get used to the pace and physicality of the NBA. Even if he plays exceptionally well moving forward, the jury's still out on whether he can accomplish his goal.
Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined. But we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
Some agility as Trae Young maneuvers to the shot he wants.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie the Force.
Moments ago, Grant Popovich and I was giving a chat. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. You said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer. Force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup at the end.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's MP. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Here's Sohan. Off target from 3-point range.
It's all right.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter.
Come on.
Now here's Young.
Come on.
He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. To the inside. Okongwu.
All right.
By Okongwu.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Vassell. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Wide open look.
Come on.
Castle
What?
misses.
Come on now, Castle.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Man, Brent, when Trae Young is on the floor, his teams put up ridiculous offensive numbers. What makes Trae a difference maker?
Well, I think Trae's relentlessness as an offensive player is hard to defend. I mean, he's so quick with the basketball. He gets into the teeth of the defense.
On here, bust that. Let's do this shit, baby. Let's go.
Where he becomes an offense unto himself.
Pick up, pick up. Hey, love.
Back to Young.
Get on that.
Left side Johnson. Lets the three fly.
No good.
Here's Risache. An effective score for them. Scoring around 21.5 points a game. 5 to shoot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And there's the ability to finish for Risache. Nobody scares him at the rim.
MP with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Screen by MP.
Come on, P. You supposed to make that, bro. I set a good screen for you.
Defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Where y'all at in the paint?
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
From deep, MP. Conwell with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Young. Pass to Daniels. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Outside for Wembanyama. Here's Castle. 8 points in his last time out. MP outside, looking to win the run. Knocks down the long.
Last season.
Oh, you love the competitive fire from MP, answering right back with a 3 of his own.
Let's go.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Johnson. Here's Daniels.
Watch that.
Downtown. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's MP. He's got 6.
Yeah.
Now here's Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, MP hits the 3-point.
Let's go.
He's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Hook loose.
Yeah.
And so it looks like it'll be
Yeah.
Atlanta's ball.
They can have it. But we stopped that shot, though. Or should I hit him with the...
Substitution here for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Sohan comes in for Johnson. Castle's checked in for Fox. And MP subbed in for Chris Paul. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Nance. Daniels is checked in for Mann. And it's Trae Young in for LeVert. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. MP is out there with Castle, and it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least solid in every department. And then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Brian, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Johnson. 15 in his last outing.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams.
Let's go.
Player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Here's Risache. 5 points in the game.
What are you doing, man? Out of here.
Still hasn't gotten on the board this quarter. He may be pressing a little, trying to get them out of this hole.
Bang it out.
Now here's Vassell. Tight defense on him. Here's Wembanyama. Oh,
let's go.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the lead.
Oh, my bad, bro. I ain't there. I ain't even paying attention to this.
6 seconds separating the shot game clock. Pass to Johnson. Fires from deep. Victor Wembanyama.
Try it.
Spurs lead by 8. Just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Get up on there.
And here's Young. Launches it. He can't hit that time.
Right.
And so the San Antonio up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. More 2K action in just a moment.
Time is dead. Time is dead. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Hey, Phil, you be on 2K? You do? Come on, add me, gang.
Welcome in for halftime.
Let's play.
What's on tap, you ask? I can answer. So far,
Execution. These guys know what they want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why, by and large.
okay. And now let's check out the power rankings. As that does it for halftime. Let's get.
Time for us to catch us another dub. Watch this.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's a Kongwu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Well, Brent, something we've all noticed lately. Is the small ball era starting to wind down?
Well, B.A., I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6 foot, 6 foot one guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game. And I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon.
Pass to Risache. Picked up by a Kongwu. Puts up a 3. Risache, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's MP. MP!
Come on, P. Stop playing me, man. Stop playing me, Dave. Give me the rock and I'm a down that, though. Wow.
Hawks trail by 10.
Watch that. Watch that.
Here's Risache. Outside Johnson. Pass to Young. Here's Daniels. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Spurs shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Sohan, pass to MP. Rebounded by Johnson.
Good.
For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 3 to
Pick
start
that
the
up.
second
Pick up on
half.
it. Pick up on
Well,
it.
Brent, when it comes to the Hawks, they've struggled to find consistency on the defensive end.
No, B.A., that's not true. They've been consistently
Y'all just left him
on the
open.
defensive end.
Y'all just left him open.
In
Listen
defense,
there.
6
Thank you for
for
joining,
the
man.
last 7 years. The only exception was the year that they made it to the conference finals. So that's just not going to cut it. You got to play both ends.
Second chance effort.
Flash.
Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for
Watch that,
somebody
watch that,
that's got
watch
a
that.
hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
To the wing, right side.
Okay,
The
good.
3 from
Get
Risache.
out of here.
That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one.
You good mechanics and a high release. Risache's shot is very refined and ready for quick attacks like this.
No choice.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Young against MP.
Let's go!
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Told you. We gotta stop
Pass to
that.
Johnson. Here's Risache.
You know what I was thinking?
9 points in the game.
You know what I was thinking for dinner?
Just
We could
5
do
on the
wings.
clock. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great
Let's do different wing spots, though.
8-foot wing
That's in there. Let's go.
Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Young. following the bucket by the Spurs. From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP with it. Now Congo defending. Takes a 3.
Pull up. Bangers.
That's good.
Let's go. Let's go.
MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. Young with pass.
It's not bad. It tastes like a yogurt.
Young against MP.
You know what I'm talking about, like the
From way
fruit.
downtown, Young.
It tastes the
Man,
white
they're
one,
having a
but I'm
hard
talking about
time
like it tastes like
defending
it's
the
fruit with the
truth.
yogurt.
That's 3 in a row.
From deep, MP. The
It
rebound
tastes
by
like it's good
Atlanta.
with the yogurt.
Richeshay's got 5 rebounds
I
tonight.
fucked up,
And we're
y'all.
joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary Richeshay out of France, maybe not a surefire star, but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect with a prototype length.
Put that back up there.
The Hawks
Yeah.
saw him as a plug-and-play addition to
What?
their roster. He should be
What's
making
going on with our shots? What's going on with our shots?
Absolutely. All right, Shams. Thank you. Good stuff. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
KBA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Gwen Snyder said, growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have
Then you go.
That's
gay. That's gay. How did I take it out of bounds, bro? I didn't even step out of bounds, man. Wow. But it's alright.
Look for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Johnson.
13
He
points.
subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Daniels is checked in
3
for the
assists
Hawks.
and 1
Trae Young
turnover.
comes in for
We ain't gonna have
LeVert.
no more turnover. I only got that turnover because I stepped out of bounds. Hey, pass me that rock. Yeah.
MP up top. Guarded by Young. MP.
Let's go. 15.
The defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
Hawks trail by 14. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. MP is out there with Castle, and it's Vassell in at small forward.
Yeah.
That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
It's okay. They can have that foul. They can have that foul. They need
All
it.
right,
They
guys,
need
what's your
it.
take on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And you watch Jalen Johnson. His athleticism, man, it's unique.
Pretty unique at his size, right, B.A.? He just glides around the court. He's got great speed when they play in transition and can get above the rim. This guy has a matchup right there, just when he gets his confidence.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Yeah.
So it'll be 2
They
free
need
throws.
it.
He was
They
fouled
need
in the
it.
act of
They
shooting.
need it.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood.
They need it.
It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
And both free throws good for a Kongwu. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Vassell passes to MP. The shot won't fall. Good D by Kongwu. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 13. Pass to a Kongwu. Let's go with a 3.
Back out.
San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Vassell can't get it to go.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that
That's
play
me running
again.
down the court.
Here's
He's
Richeshay.
trying to score.
Another shot. Outside Johnson. Drills it from deep.
Johnson's feel for the game keeps showing itself, takes advantage of the space behind the arc.
He against Young.
Huh?
Outside for Wembanyama.
Let's go.
Easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
On the wing, Daniels. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. San Antonio leading by 12. MP to pass to Sohan. Back to MP. Hey, from beyond the arc.
Bangers!
MP's got 9 points now in the second half.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Spurs.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
Man, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency from Victor Wembanyama.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
Pass to Young, outside Johnson, takes the three. Rebound by San Antonio. Don't do anything silly, just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to MP. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
That's all right.
Here's Risache. Fires for three. Off the inbound. MP no good. Knocks down the triple.
What?
And so it's San Antonio with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close.
Whoa.
They faced some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grant Hill,
Yeah, we still caught us at
Brent
that.
Barry and our entire 2K crew. I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching.
18 points for me this game. I was trying to score 20. I got 18. Sorry, man. You hear me? You hear me? I did my thing, man. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
You earned that one. Good game, Henry.
You see how much I got to upgrade my page? I can do this shit again. Let's go. Let's go.
Good job, MP. I see.
Got me some food though. time to go. And yep. Let's bang it.
Yeah, we got this. Don't worry. I'm not even breaking a sweat out here. I can't even watch this.
That is crazy. Boy.
Mine right. Oh, that slipped out of my hand.
Come on, MP.
But I made that. What the fuck is they doing? Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, man.
That's the way I back up my game.
Shaking empty. Feeling you, MP. Time to warm up. Get ready to rock.
Who are we playing? The Trailblazers? Let's do this, fellas. Let's work. The Black Queen, one and only. Thank you for joining.
Yo, what's good, MP? Good, watching. You got a mean bag, keep going, bro.
Man, that's big time coming from you, man. Study your game.
I appreciate that, But remember, nothing in this league is given to you. You gotta earn it. Trust me. I'm speaking from experience. Take your time.
All right, man. Well, look, I want to get that jersey from you after the game. What's up with that?
What I have to tell you, you gotta earn it, man. Oh, we on that type of time. It's a bet. Let's do it.
All right,
let's go play.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. RJ, this could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
Let's take a look at our starting.
Oh, no way.
We've got Williams and Fernie Simons out there with Sharp. Then it's Denny Avdia, and it's Kamare in at the 3 spot. And it's Simons missing. MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Sohan. And Benyama with the bounce pass. And here's MP for 3.
Leave me open and I'ma score every time.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up to the Portland Trailblazers.
That's all right.
It's a 3-point game.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious. Two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And so it's San Antonio with it after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Back to MP. His 3-pointers off the mark.
That's all right. That's all right.
MP's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Avdia, the pass to Williams. Pass to Kamare.
And he's fumbling. He's falling.
Rebound by Sohan. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. I'll tell you, Richard, you watch Jeremy Sohan, he can really do it all.
Yeah, power forward by trade, who's even played point guard at times. He's a great defender.
Buckets.
He's the kind of guy you win.
Let's go, baby. He's gonna win.
The Cells jump shot looking
better.
More confident now.
Simons kicks to Avdia. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Here's Williams. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Oh, no.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Avdia. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Oh, good pass right there from Sharp. These types of plays really help team chemistry.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The Spurs making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Scoot Henderson's checked in for the Trailblazers. The 3 from MP. Offensive rebound. Fox, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
I just activated.
For Portland, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They trail by 1. They now have sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Let us
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the rest
is give me open on the scope.
Some big news coming in from around the NBA. We welcome in our 2K insider,
Are you trading buckets back and forth?
who's on the phone with the latest story. Shams?
Thanks, guys. Today, the trade news is coming out of Los Angeles for the Clippers. They're plugging in Paul George to this franchise, and with that, an enormous degree of versatility, with the ability to exploit advantages at 3 positions on the floor. This team just became a lot more dangerous. George is an enforcer who also has the pieces.
Let's go. Called by Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Lock in, fellas, lock in.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Portland moving the ball around. They grab their own miss. Ayton, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Ayton's got 6 here in this quarter. On the court for the Trailblazers, the wings, Sharp and Avdia. Williams is out there with this one. And it's Simons in at the 1 spot.
This is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, the Blazers with the draft night trade for two-way wing Denny Avdia, a young but established player on a value contract. Portland's adding a guy who should help them win now and down the line. Guys, it appears
let's go. Give me that.
2 shots. Okay, thank you, Shams. Great. What a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Spurs making a switch here. Gasol's checked in, and a switch here also for Portland. Kamar's checked in. San Antonio leading by 8. Here's MP, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Portland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And it's Simons missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Inside, MP gets it.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Simons against MP. Count the basket. Simons has got his first basket.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And here's MP for 3. Connects from three-point range. MP's got the lead up to 11 now for San Antonio. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Launches a 3. Hands it from downtown. Simons has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And without hesitation there, Simons hungry to let that one fly.
MP outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 8. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Simons surveying the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Simons has got 7.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And so it's San Antonio with their lead starting at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action in just a minute.
That's what we do. We let go.
Halftime.
This move improves their shooting. George is consistent and brings a scorer's mindset.
Going to be fascinating to watch them in a... Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the San Antonio Spurs. And that concludes...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. MP really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
Always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with MP. And it's Vassell into the 3.
Let's go.
So that's it. Greg Popovich starts the second half. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Atlanta had a huge game. He added 18 points and he hit some big shots behind the arc, making an impact from deep. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more of a role player for this team. See what he can bring to the table tonight, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I think he can produce at the same level.
Yeah, okay. It's all good.
I don't know. After the numbers like that,
That's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
paying a little more attention to, so it might be difficult.
The Trailblazers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. Over 3 so far.
MP, the rebound by Sharp. Trailblazers trail by 9. Avdia, the pass to Williams. No good on that one.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, in 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
Let's go.
Get out there. Fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Need that jersey, team.
Sharp with it. Simons from outside. Good on the triple. Simons has got 4 this quarter.
And you got to get out on that if you're the defense. Simons, too big a threat from deep.
Another miss by MP.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Avdia can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Good work there as it goes.
Let's go.
MP's got 23.
Let's go.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Pass to Williams. Here's Kamara. And Simons has it in the corner. Drills it from outside. Simons has got it back down to single digits for Portland.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Let's go. Let's go.
Has he been this quarter? They're riding that hot hand.
Mr. Kamara lets it go from deep. And it's Simons missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Let's go. Let's go.
When he gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Out left to the wing. And a miss there on the
Let us cook, yeah.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. 14 points.
Give me
Their
that.
largest lead in the game. Here now, the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trailblazers. On Monday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Thursday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and it's Johnson in for Sohan. Eating a screen on Vassell. Here's Grant. Good on the 13-footer. Grant's got 5.
And mid-range isn't exactly Grant's go-to spot, but he takes a focused shot there and gets it to go.
MV, no good. Trailblazers trail by 14. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Avdia from 17 feet out. Rebound San Antonio. It's Vassell on the wing. Shoots over Grant. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Trailblazers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Simons against MP. Over Johnson. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to 12 on the bucket from Simons.
And this is what Simons does best. Once he catches fire, this guy is a tough one to put out.
Three-pointer, Fox. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. MV getting it done for the San Antonio Spurs.
I made half my
and now
team
we're
first by
sneak peek
myself.
into the huddle.
Let's play even smarter and make sure we play harder than that.
Let's go, coach. Pop that shit, coach. Pop that shit, coach. We listening. We listening. Yeah, if we listening. We listening. Put me in for 3 minutes, 28 seconds. Let's do this thing, coach. Let your boy cook, coach.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. On the floor for Portland. Avdia out there with Rob Williams. Then it's Anthony Simons. Then it's Shaden Sharp. And it's Kamare in at the 3, the small forward. Vassell, no good. Trailblazers trail by 15.
Take your time, Vassell. Rush your shots, man.
Here's Kamare. Here's Simons. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Simons against MP. And he knocks down the jumper. MP's got 15 points in just the
30
second
points.
half. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Simons. Sharp gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
MP against Simon. Here's Vassell. Williams with the block. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
I'm already there.
Pass to Castle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Hits it from 3-point range. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
If MP carries those catch-and-shoot chances, he'll have a very long career in this league.
Need that jersey.
Outside, Avdia. Shot from 12. San Antonio with the rebound. Sohan's got his 6th rebound on the night. MP passes to Vassell. Good. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Trailblazers trail by 19. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Kamare. Off target with 3. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 14-5 run.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Spurs.
Okay.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight at sea.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And after dropping game one in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a three-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight.
Beat me open, I'm a scorer.
From beyond the arc.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Vassell finds MP. No good on the three.
It's okay.
Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. It's a 16-point game. And that one gets the whistle and 2 shots come out. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Right there, Simons
That's cool. That's cool.
on the interior. He plays with no fear.
That's
He
us,
hits
man.
both from the strike. 11 seconds left in the fourth. And here's MP for three. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one.
I need that jersey, fool. I need that jersey, fool. Hold on. Hold on.
It's a big difference. And once they started to really
That jersey, I'm like, see about that jersey, bro, because you know you see it.
as to whether or not they can come in.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Let's go see it from over there.
Our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony.
I'm about to get this man jersey.
We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
He better not run
Good
out.
work.
I need
You
that
earned this,
jersey.
man. You'll be seeing me again, though.
Come on, bro. I stay ready.
All right, that's a bet.
Appreciate you, bro.
That's good work. Keep going, son.
You too. Good luck the rest of the season. Yes, sir. Yep.
I needed his jersey. Stats go crazy. My Bulldog.
That's right, MP. They can't stop you.
I got that jersey.
Good win. Let's keep it going.
And we got another home game. Going home. You sure? You said you're sure? Yeah.
Let's go! Hey, man.
Y'all ready to lose? Here we go. Take that when you can, De'Aaron.
Now we're rolling.
Come on, MP.
He's about to tear it up. All right, baby. Let's get down.
Looking good, my guy.
What about soul food? You like soul food? You like soul food? What about loaded fries? Loaded french fries? Yeah, you like soul food? Fancy catfish? You get a big fish platter and just eat fish? Eat some fries? It's like stuff with yams, collard greens. That's like that. No, that's like your side. But your main dishes would be like, yeah, like fried chicken, turkey, ham, anything like that. Soul food stuff. That's what I was trying to figure out, but I didn't really see anything in there. Yeah, I would have to ask a couple more people, and none of them is active right now. But we could do that. Yeah, that's okay. 50 or 50. Sticky. Emotions, hormones, it's all over the place right now. Just hate when it's that time of the night.
Young Wayne, right?
MP, what's up, man? You haven't texted me back at all. What's up?
My bad, man. You know, the whole NBA thing be having me busy, man. My bad. NBA got me busy.
Hey, man, don't even worry about it. What's up, MP?
So my agent was telling me this whole street ball scene is one of a kind.
And your agent is right. Let me walk you through it, man.
All right, bet.
I'm talking about we got 3 new courts, and they all got their own unique vibe.
It look like the players do, too.
Oh, the players? You don't even know the half of it. Hey, these dudes come out here to put on a show. I'm talking about the style of play, their wardrobe, their attitude, and our crowd. Our crowd is different. The crowd, something about to do something crazy on the court, the crowd will run on the court, shut the game down. I'm talking about lights out. The show's over.
Man, this sounds lit.
Man, it's over lit, man. It's serious. What a competition is that?
But you know I can handle that part, you know, the basketball part.
Yeah, you do that or whatever, but I'm letting you know right now. Hey, you gotta get to it. If you can't beat them, they won't play with you.
So how do I, you know, pick who I run with?
Man, give you 2 starting cats. They'll come out here. They just want to play with anybody.
Okay.
But once you get through that, you can take to the board right here. And you challenge the big guns to a game.
And then once I beat them, they run with me?
Oh, you get this. I must have did this right. Exactly.
So is there anything else I should know? What's up?
No, you should be good, MP. That sounds about right.
All right. Well, I appreciate you, Wayne.
All right, MP. Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, the city's on fire. It's real. And the competition is the best you're going to see. Let's get to it.
Cold outside. The heater not on. What time is JJ's close? We can call it in and just pick it up. Badges. March spring time to go do some training. Get that. Yay. 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 Yeah, go. Wow. you don't get buckets, you don't get nothing.
And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kello. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kelly Oubre.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Zohan and Wemby are the bigs. MP is out there with Castle, and it's Vassell in at small forward. And for the 76ers, we've got Edwards, Maxey out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Yabusele in at the power forward position. And it's going to be the Sixers off the tip. Approaching the midway point of the season now, Grant. How much do players want to be named an all-star?
You know, B.A., I'd say for the young guys and for guys in their twilight years, too, it means a lot. But for the guys that have done it a few times before, you know, sometimes that weekend off is a nice reset button.
And you look at this rookie class, MP continues to scratch and claw, trying to cement his place as one of the best and brightest.
If you turn back the clock to when MP said he wanted to be a rookie riser, at the time it seemed like a slam dunk, no pun intended. But now here we are. He's going through the same struggles as many first-year players. That said, I think we may see a big-time outing tonight. The question remains, will he leave enough of a mark to accomplish his goal? I'm just not sure about that yet.
Now here's Zohan. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Uncovered. No good there.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's McCain. No good with the triple. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to MP. From deep three-point range, they get it back. Wembanyama with a bucket.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
Well, a foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to McCain. Three-pointer.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Here's Castle. Vassell outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
First and fewest turnovers per game, and they're second in the league in free throw shooting. Not a team you want to foul. They'll make you pay at the stripe.
And they have to be pleased with their low turnover rate. It's the best in the league because they are fantastic at maintaining control. Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. Pass to McCain. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Embiid. The 15-footer is good.
And Embiid has this shot in his bag. He's confident in that area.
And dialing into our broadcast remotely, I'm told we have Shams Charania here with a special report. Shams, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Today, the trade news is coming out of Los Angeles for the Clippers. They're plugging in Paul George to this franchise, and with that, an enormous degree of versatility. With the ability to exploit advantages at 3 positions on the floor, this team just became a lot more dangerous. And George is an enforcer who also has increased his three-point shooting in the latter half of his career. He's going to be a good option when this team needs a bucket, and he can really help you win.
Well done. Appreciate the report, Shams. Thanks. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He had 36 points, and that was a season high for him. You'd love to see him build on this effort. He showed he can dominate. Next step is to do it with consistency, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Here's McCain. San Antonio with a rebound. And this is their first time matched up with Philadelphia this year. Here's MP on the take. The rebound by Yabusele.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
Here's MP. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Oh, another miss by MP.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
The three. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Can't deny his aggressiveness. He's playing hard right from the tip, but it's resulted in only 2 baskets in 9 attempts.
Now here's Edwards. No made baskets yet. Yabusele. That one off the back iron and out. Spurs trail by 6. Sohan, the pass to MP. Some solid defense from Edwards.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
From the arc. A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got 12 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been... Substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Sohan comes in for Johnson. Castle's checked in for Vassell. And MP subbed in for Pippen. So on the floor for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with MP. And it's Castle in at the 3, the small forward. San Antonio's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Grimes. Here's the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Joel Embiid is setting records of just scoring. He said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Embiid gets the bucket.
And Embiid does have this range. I mean, it's something the defense has to respect.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Foul called on Embiid. That'll be a second foul of the game.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
And the Spurs making a change here. Vassell's checked in. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Embiid. There's the three. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now. There's 48 seconds left in the second period. And the basket by Castle.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points. Closer in to the hoop.
Here's McCain. He's got 14. Embiid passes to Grimes. Philadelphia with another miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
From deep, MP. The shot misses. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
The Spurs, 33.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race. Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little too creative? And a look back now at the first half, as the Sixers have a tight game on their hands.
We love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry on the set. Everyone knows his ring.
You know what? Ernie for one.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Now an update on Tyrese Maxey from Allie LaForce. What'd you learn, Allie?
Well, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Philadelphia. Unfortunately, from the sound of things, it looks to be a torn calf muscle. He won't return tonight or anytime soon. This injury will knock him out for an extended period of time. B.A.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
They've got Joel Embiid, and it's McCain in at the point. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Yabusele hits the trifecta.
That's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
San Antonio's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama screen. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by the Sixers. They've led by as much as 10. Here's McCain, covered by MP. Here's Grimes. Another three for Philadelphia.
When it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
MP finds Vassell. Puts one up from 19. Count it. Good. Vassell's got 6.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scores, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
So it's Philadelphia now. The lead is 2. Here's McCain. 16 points for him. Great open look there. Edwards got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Back to MP. 3-pointer. Oh, MP showing the big range.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Here's McCain, continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And that one drops for him. Sohan's got his second basket of the night.
Using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
MP.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. This one for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Edwards got 4 rebounds now. So on the floor for the Spurs. At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. MP is out there with Castle, and it's Wembanyama in at the center position. A deep 3 from MP. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Knocks it loose. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside Edwards. Here's McCain. No good from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the paint. Here's Castle. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Assisted by.
Now just a 3-point 76ers lead.
Yeah, this kid Castle loves having the ball in these spots. He wants to be the guy to hit the big one.
Embiid against Barnes. Yabusele. Philadelphia with another miss. Spurs trail by 3. And here's MP from outside. And McCain pulls it down. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the quarter. Pass to Grimes. Embiid against Barnes. From deep. Nails it from 3. And the 76ers lead by 6.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some 3s.
And San Antonio making a change here. Sohan's checked in.
That's his second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. MP shot is off.
Trying to end this thing with some big 3s, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
And there it is for him. And it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
From deep, MP. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Pass to Embiid. Stolen by Wembanyama. To the middle. Deflects the pass. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Embiid. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
To stop the run, Vassell's shot is good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
So this one belongs to the 76ers. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or...
You win some, you lose some. Just let it go. Focus on the next game. NYC, baby. The stars are out. Every game is a new day, MP.
MP, what up, man? I like your game. Man, Mikal Bridges, man, that means a lot to me, man. I appreciate that, for real. But don't get it twisted, though. Yeah. I'm not going to take it easy on you. You already know, I know that. But, hey, I do want to see if you want to do a jersey swap after the game. It's easy. Come on. All right. Hey, if you want this jersey, man, you got to work hard for that. All I'm going to say is...
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And the starting group for the Spurs. Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with MP. And it's Vassell in at the small forward. And for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Towns. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. This is the most wonderful time of the year. Christmas and the NBA. All wrapped up, Greg, into one beautiful package.
It is, partner. And as a player, it was always an honor to play in those Christmas Day games. And now it's an honor for us as announcers to call them. It's one of the best days on the NBA calendar.
Zohan, the pass to MP. Another miss by MP. To the wing on the left. Brunson with a clean look. Nailed from three-point land.
See the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
Pass to Zohan. Wembanyama, a screen. Zohan, the pass to Wembanyama. And here's MP for 3. San Antonio again missing. And with each passing season, BB, OG Anunoby seems to keep getting more and more versatile.
You are exactly right, Kevin. What we know unequivocally is this is one of the best cross-positional defenders in the league. one of those guys that's truly capable of guarding 1 to 5. But his willingness to be a three-point threat and offensive rebound and put it on the deck is exactly what you're talking about.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Hart pitch to Bridges. Pass to Hart. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the line. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Robinson's checked in for New York. Johnson's checked in for the Spurs. And now, we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Tom Thibodeau. PA?
Now, he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, Sohan, after the missed three from Karl Anthony Towns. A three-pointer is right on target.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Spurs working the ball around now. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. All in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges, and reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together. They hope to replicate that success at this level, and now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move for sure. And Shams, we appreciate the report. Now, here's MP. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Towns looking around. Hart kicks to Towns. Sinks the three-pointer.
The defense must chase Karl Anthony Towns off that three-point line. This guy is such a great jump shooter.
MP passes to Wembanyama. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Brunson the pass to McBride. And another three for New York.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Pass to Sohan. Back to MP. Here's Castle. MP outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, MP with the big response, the tough young competitor that he is.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Brunson against MP. Yep, that one goes in there. He has 5.
That's toughness, that's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
Pass to Castle. Wembanyama, a screen. And a deep three from MP. Fires for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Knicks lead by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. we welcome you back. Downs, he's checked in for Precious Achua. OG Anunoby comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. San Antonio again missing. On the floor for San Antonio, Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. MP out there with Pippen. And it's Castellan at the 3. Down low. Back to MP. The 3. It's rebounded by New York. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And one thing among many goals that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
The Knicks making a switch here. Achua's checked in. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the 76ers looked really strong. He finished with 17 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. He performed really well. I could see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, David. You have to love the energy he brought in that last game.
Yeah, he was the team's driving force, and tonight, maybe more of the same.
Well, I think what he has shown is when they send 2 in his direction, he is willing to make the pass and trust his teammates to make plays so critical.
Here's Brunson. Following the basket by MP. From 12 feet out. Brunson with another miss.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
Spurs trail by 4. MP inside. Brunson covering. Vassell left side. MP with a screen on Anunoby. Vassell, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
McBride passes to Towns. Here's Brunson. No good. Shot missing. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Knicks up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one.
And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kip.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
We've got Mikal Bridges. Josh Hart out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. So that's how Tom Thibodeau starts the second half.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch and shoot game.
Screen by MP. And it's Zohan missing.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Here's Hart. And he jams it with authority.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 7. From 12 feet out. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And Brunson, here we go. Chop up 2 there.
One of Jalen Brunson's specialties, the and one, just being aggressive.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. It's good.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, MP's offense just a little better.
The Knicks leading by 4. Bridges passes to Towns. Wembanyama with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's Brunson after the basket by San Antonio. Back to Hart. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Hart. Hart's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's MP. Misses the layup. For New York, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Hart, he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work. Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Bridges up top. He has 6. No dice from 9 feet out. Spurs trail by 5. MP with it. Bridges covering. Back to MP. It's MP attacking. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This is what they love about this young guy. MP puts a ton of pressure on your defense, and he's just getting out of the gates, folks.
Robinson's checked in for Anunoby. San Antonio also making some changes. Amu Kedishvili is checked in, and Keldon Johnson subbed in for Sohan.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
To the right side. 1:14 left here in the third quarter. MP showing range.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Brunson scanning the floor. Robinson finds Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And that's now 10 points for Mikal Bridges.
This guy has been catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
MP, no good. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. New York moving the ball around. Back to Brunson. Towns in the corner. Front pass the arc. San Antonio with the rebound.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
MP outside. Johnson outside. A 3 from MP. Another miss by MP. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Knicks lead by 5. We're going to step aside. Now let's hear what Coach Tom.
You got to make hustle plays. Be first.
For New York. Hard, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cameron Payne. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David. On the court right now for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with MP. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Bridges outside. Pass to Towns. On deep, Brunson. Brunson for 3. Lights the lock and drains it.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Hart, the pass to Brunson. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
MP against Bridges. Here's MP. MP beats him for 2.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Anunoby in the corner. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. MP with it. Bridges covering. MP sets the screen for Wembanyama. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Hart has it in the corner. Not 3 off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
MD, no good. Guys, a good chance for them to slow down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Brunson outside. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Wasted no time on that one.
MP absolutely sure of himself in that instance, and the young man delivers.
And an intentional foul right there.
First team foul.
Now Brunson. Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul. Well, this is what we call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line, 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're behind by 8. What do you think, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
At the line, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good competition.
You thought it was going to be easy, huh? Yeah. Man, nothing's easy in this league. I ain't going.
Rest, recuperate, get ready for tomorrow.
Last weekend. Oh yeah?
I love good eggs, Manny.
You have been playing well as a starter.
Yeah, and we are confident it is the right move for the long-term health of the team.
But
not everyone is as thrilled as we are with the new lineup.
I'm sure you can figure out who he's talking about.
I mean, if I were him, I'd be unhappy too. But like you said, there's no place for hurt feelings, and this is a grown man's league.
Yes, of course. But we would like you to make a special effort to get him more involved in the offense when you're on the floor with him.
We've talked a lot about using your gravity to get everyone involved. We just want to make sure that he's one of those people.
I'm a little confused. You said you were happy with the way that I was playing.
We are. But we're losing games.
Man, it doesn't matter what other circumstances we're dealing with. We made the move, and we're losing, and it looks bad.
Be losing games, are you?
Of course not. But there's only so much that I can do.
No, you can always do more.
Okay, and losing one of our best players in the offseason is only going to make things worse.
So what do you want me to do?
We have some ideas.
All right, look. I'll give him my best shot, but he has to hold up his end of the bargain. I can't put the ball in the basket for him, too.
All we ask is that you try. It's in the best interest of the organization, MP.
We need you to be a team player.
All right, you got me that game. Let's run it back, though.
Okay, let's get to it.
Not one of my better games.
Oh, hey, we all have our off days. Hey, man, don't sweat.
All right, you got me that game. Let's run it back, though.
Okay, let's get to it.
Not one of my better games.
Oh, hey, we all have our off days.
Yo, MP, how'd the meeting go today?
Yo, it was okay. They said that they want me to try to keep the peace.
Keep the peace?
Yeah.
Like how?
They said that they need everyone to win championships, so I should try to create more open looks.
Open looks? For the guy who can't adjust to his new role on the team. Who's running around blaming everybody but himself.
Yeah, I guess they worried about losing them in the offseason, man.
No, losing him. They should be worried about losing you, man.
Why? I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, but you can't let them know that. Come on, you think they need him to win championships?
Honestly, I don't know. Defenses, they get tough in the playoffs, man, but I know that I can deliver in the crunch time.
Exactly. Okay, that's why you need to focus on you, okay? Whether he comes along or not, that's up to him.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, P, but I'm trying to bring championships to this city.
Duh, that's why they got you, man. They don't need him.
Even MJ needed Scotty, P. I'm trying to win here, nowhere else, all right?
Okay, look, as good as he is.
He's a legend, Patrick.
And so are you.
A legend, bro.
And so are you. Okay, his time is over. It's your time, so go be a star, all right? Their job is to build a good team. Don't let them put that on you, all right?
Look, I hear what you're saying, P, but it's not that simple, man.
Look, man, I'm just here to give you advice, okay? Look, what you do with that is up to you, all right? But I know you, all right? And I know your dream is to create a dynasty bigger than MJ's. All right, in order for you to do that, you need to become the face of this franchise. Don't let anyone get in your way, no matter what they've done for this team in the past.
Maybe, man.
Okay, look, I get that. All right, and I got your back. I'm just telling you how I see it. And for your sake, I hope you see it too.
There he is. Get ready to light it up tonight.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports. Stan, as a coach, what's the best way to instill confidence in your players?
Well, Brian, I don't know that as a coach you can instill confidence in them, but what you can do is prepare them for every situation in the game so that they're not having to think about what they should do. They know, and they're prepared to execute.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. MP is out there with Castle, and it's Vassell in at the 3. Now here's MP. Takes a 3. Vassell's shot is good.
Well, the defense has to do a better job at pushing Vassell off that spot outside.
Russell to pass to Johnson. Back to Russell. Sohan with some nice D. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. It's a three-point game. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Not exactly the biggest game on the season schedule, but both teams are capable of flashing serious potential.
And last year they split their season series, so this is a chance for one of them to get the upper hand on the other.
Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. Do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
The Nets have gone 1 for 3 so far. From outside the arc, Sohan with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
To the middle, from 10 feet away. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Williams with it. Now guarded by Sohan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Dan, it feels like the hardest part of team building is getting a superstar. The Spurs have one.
Well, they sure do, B.A. San Antonio was retooling for a few years, and then they won that 2023 lottery and draft Victor Wembanyama, a superstar, and now it's about surrounding him with the right guys.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the night. Melton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Always a tough atmosphere on the road. They were right in it, but just didn't make enough plays.
Yeah, they had their chances and put up a fight, but it's so hard to win close games on the road.
Now here's Melton. 14 points for him last game against Milwaukee. Pass to Thomas. 6 to shoot. Over MP. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
The 3 is up. Sharp grabs the miss. Now Melton. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Russell, that's good.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a...
Hey.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 2. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Well, if you want to win away from home, quite simply, you have to make your free throws.
So on the floor for the Spurs, they've got De'Aaron Fox. Wembanyama out there with Keldon Johnson. Then it's MP, and it's Bassie in at the 5. Now here's Melton. Pass to Martin. Takes the 3. Wofford up top. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple.
That's a fantastic lead right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
Here's MP. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Knicks in New York. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Melton outside. Pass to Watford. The three. Rebound by San Antonio. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks put together a nice one. He had 25 points and his range was on full display. You'd love to see him build on this effort. He showed he can dominate. Next step is to do it with consistency, guys.
That's good stuff, Allie. He really made his presence felt in that one, doing some heavy lifting.
And I think he'll try and repeat that performance tonight.
Yeah, watching the film of that game, they ran some nice sets for him. I'd expect more of the same tonight.
Here's Wembanyama, following the bucket by Brooklyn from the low block. And it's in there. Bassey's got his first points in this one.
Wembanyama knows better than to just hold the ball. He searches and finds an open guy.
Melton passes to Williams, to the inside. Martin misses. San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Fox, and again it's San Antonio converting.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
And the timeout called here by Jordy Fernandez. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. For Brooklyn, Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Wilson comes in for Williams, and it's Thomas in for Martin. Now here's Melton. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Brooklyn, no good that time either. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. And here's Vassell. Sohan outside. MP, a screen on Sharp. Fires the 3. And Sohan gets it to go. Sohan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Nets trail by 3. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half of basketball. Watford the pass to Thomas. To win the run. Nice touch on the bank shot. Thomas has got 5. Minute 32 left in the first half of this one. Here's Castle. Second shot opportunity, and it's Thomas with the rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
The baseline J is on the way. Melton misses. San Antonio's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to MP. Power move from MP.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Wilson hits the three-pointer. Wilson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
MP against Melton. Screen by MP. Here's Vassell. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He has 6.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
From deep, Melton. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. MP outside. Back to Wembanyama. The big man, Wemby for 2.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Spurs. They're up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend?
A lot of high flyers on this list. I've seen what they can do in-game. Curious to see what they can do on the big stage when the lights are bright. It's hard to go wrong with anyone from this group. I'm good.
And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Nets.
For as bad as they've been.
Appreciate you joining.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at Devin Vassell, he's been playing really well.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Well, he's a problem, no doubt about it. One that opposing teams have to grapple with every time he takes the ball.
Williams is out there with Johnson. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, then there's Sharp, and it's Thomas in at the shooting guard. So that's the Nets 5. And Stan, they always say for a player, confidence is such a big part of it. How can a coach instill that in a player?
Well, as your coach, I think your job is to create a system that the players believe in and they believe they can have success in. The rest of it has to come from inside of the players. They have to believe in themselves.
Brooklyn with the ball. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Outside, Williams. Pass to Johnson. Jacks up a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest up front.
Stolen by Russell. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
It's Thomas on the wing. 5 points in the game. Johnson against MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Staying focused.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
Russell with the ball. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Thomas outside. Now here's Russell. Williams from long range. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
MP, the pass to Sohan. MP left side. The 3 ball. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now. Nets trail by 6. Thomas, right side. There's the triple. And the 3-pointer goes. Thomas has got 8 points.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Melton, he's checked in for Thomas. MP against Melton. Russell from deep three-point land. Nets keep it alive. From deep, Johnson knocks down the triple. He has 6.
Now, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
MP against Russell. Here's MP. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Russell to pass to Johnson. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Pass to Melton for the lead. And it goes out of bounds. That one off sharp. And here we can check out the story for Nicholas Claxton.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Watford comes in for Williams. Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Claxton, a screen on MP. Johnson on the wing. 4-3. It's hauled in by Mamukelishvili. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. The lead is 2. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for that game against the Nuggets, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
And the Nets making a change here. Wilson's checked in.
Number 22, Gene Wilson.
Now here's Russell for the lead. And that one's good. Wilson's got his second basket on the night.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now here's Johnson. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Shot clock at 6. Oh, MP with the hammer.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
Here's Russell. And they pick up 2. Russell's got 5. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Here's Melton. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's MP making things happen for San Antonio. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Wembanyama. Williams grabs the board. The Nets trail by 8. So on the floor for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby. Castle is out there with MP. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. San Antonio has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Outside Russell. Pass to Williams. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. Thomas outside. 6 on the shot clock. Nails it from beyond the arc. Thomas has got 8 here in this quarter.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
There's a minute 12 left in the game. Thomas outside. Clock at 6. Pulls it. Rebound by San Antonio. To the paint. Here's MP. An easy 2 on the layup. And it's an 11-point San Antonio lead.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Off target at the rim.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Williams from long range. Drills it from deep. On offense, here is San Antonio. 8-point game. The drive by MP. Missed inside. From deep, Johnson. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Russell. And so it's San Antonio with the W. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
You earned that one. MP got the job done tonight, as usual. Best fans we've seen yet. Make sure you disappoint. Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it.